This is Laura.
This is Shannon.
And today we're going to make some flourless peanut butter and banana muffin. It's part of our meal prep this week once again, so it's not a side dish. Not ditch, but dish. I use it for my morning breakfast with a nice yogurt and fruit. And Shannon?
I work in an environment with some people with food sensitivity, so I don't bring it to work just because some people are very allergic to peanuts. But what I do is I like to have it in the evening after a workout.
Excellent! So we're making muffins. They're flourless peanut butter and banana muffin. I have 2 banana. They look a bit smoosh because I like to freeze banana when I have too much. I put them in the freezer and they're perfect for recipe. Smooshing a banana with a fork. You want them to be smoosh as possible, otherwise you're going to feel it in your muffins. I'm going to crack my eggs. I have 3 eggs for this recipe. Just going to grab a quick bowl to put the egg after. 1. I like to keep my eggs out when I do baking. Sometimes they feel nicer in the recipe when they're a bit warm at room temperature. There we go. 3 nice eggs. I'm a bit picky, so I'm just going to grab the little white part of the egg. You don't have to do this at home, but it bothers me. 1 last one. Here we go. And 3 eggs in. I'm going to mix it all in together. Want to make sure it's smooth. No chunk other than the bananas. I'm going to add my honey. I have 1/3 of a cup of local honey. It tastes better. It helps the local bee. It's something very important for the nature. They are essential. And sorry, I'm going to swipe the bottom to make sure I get my full turd. This is the only sugar in those muffins that we're adding. So all the sweetness of it is brought in by the natural bananas sweetening. And here we go. So we have our honey. If you wouldn't be here, my friends, I would be licking those little bowls. So we have our honey. We're going to mix it all in together, making sure it's everywhere. And we're going to add, we only have 3 little part of dry stuff. So we're going to put salt. You could pick any type of salt you have at home. I have a bigger salt that I can't crack. I'm going to put 5 little twirls. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At home, it would be a pinch of salt. I have cinnamon, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. Sorry, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I'm going to bring it in all together. At this point, the recipe will start going up a bit because of the baking powder. So the last step is all in 1 row. Making sure the powder is everywhere, and there we go. Those muffins are excellent after a workout as an exercise. Sorry, as a protein after exercise. That makes more sense. They're also excellent for breakfast. 1 of those muffins, and you could bring in a small little yogurt and a fruit, and you're for a complete breakfast. We're going to add just a little bit of essence of vanilla. And we're just going to drop a little bit of it. If you want, you could do a teaspoon. There we go. 1 teaspoon. And the last step is our peanut butter. I use natural peanut butter. I have a mix of natural peanut butter smooth and a mix of natural peanut butter crunchy. It gives quite a nice little taste to it. I'm going to bring it all in. So I'm going to use the spatula.
And by spatula, she means spatula.
Yes. And then we're going to bring the peanut butter in. That's pretty much the substance in the muffin. There's nothing else. All natural elements. Very good. And we're going to scrape here. This is a bit harder because natural peanut butter, if it's not well mixed in with the oil, becomes very chunky. So it's important when you purchase natural peanut butter that you never just use the top. You want to mix it all in all together every single time because the oil will rise to the top. So you can see the mixture. We're going to try our best to mix it all in together. We don't want it to stay liquidish. So if for some reason your banana were a bit more smooth, you can always add some peanut butter. Maybe a third of a cup would be satisfying. So I'm going to mix it all in properly. Those muffins are going to be baked at 350 Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. I make 12 with this, so I really fill them up. I start with 1 spoon in each, and then I'm going to go all the way until the bowl is empty. I don't do 2 batch, and I don't like to mix recipe to double. I find it very complicated. I know there's way and tricks and what to double and what needs to be at half, but I'm not very good at that, so I like to keep it simple. 12 in a week is actually perfect for me. And we're right at the end, so just filling them up. So once again, we're going to put them in the oven at 350 Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. And here we go. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
We love food!
Thanks!